One of our biggest concerns, not necessarily concerns, but we're all doing this for the right reasons and growing our program. But at the end of the day, there's a good chance we're also putting ourselves out of a job if this does happen. Yeah, you never know. They might want to bring in somebody from college hockey already more experienced. Penn State, similarly, they did that. They brought in a more experienced coach. Arizona State didn't. They stayed with their current coach, Greg Powers. But the different model, different schools. I think that we've done a lot for the growth of the program. And I think that over the past 4 years since our group has been involved, we've really done a lot to build that brand, build a culture here within our program itself, show student athletes why coming to UNLV to play hockey is a real thing versus a vacation, really. In the past it's been that, hey, there's a club team at UNLV, we'll go, we can try to skate and see what happens. That's now our entire roster is fully recruited from all parts of the country, all over Canada. We have kids from Sweden. We've got kids as far away as Montreal from Canada and a lot of Western Canadians. So we're taking advantage of our opportunities in the recruiting process because, again, same thing, there's a lot of kids that are playing at the highest level of junior hockey, competing against kids that are playing at the Division I NCAA level right now. Just not enough opportunities for them to play Division I hockey. There's only 60 teams. It's limited job opportunities. So we're offering those same caliber of kids an opportunity to play at a very high level of hockey here in Vegas and come down to UNLV to get a good education.
I'm from Vegas, so it's cool to play in a hometown team. And I've known Coach Greener for 10 years, 11 years, so I know he runs a good program. And come back home, change majors. He's doing something in Pittsburgh I didn't really like, so come back, I'm getting into flying. So doing that on the side and going to school for a lot more expensive than it was in Pittsburgh.
Right.
When I left, we had 2 rinks, maybe 3 travel teams that are competitive, and now we have 5 sheets of ice and multiple teams, different age levels. So kids can stay here and play longer, and I think it's really grown in the city, and the Knights have done a great job doing that.
What would it mean for UNLV to get the NCAA Division I? It's hard, but what would that mean? And do you think it's doable? Do you think one day this will happen?
I think it's doable in the near future. We have Z and Greener, and they've all been working really hard to get to the next step. And I think that'll only strengthen the community for hockey here in Vegas, and it's already pretty strong. So going to the next level would be unreal. I think just winning the championship would kind of solidify our spot in the Division I club, and then only strengthen the opportunity to go to D1.
I grew up here, moved away several years ago, and had the opportunity to come back, and I took the opportunity. The Knights have helped out tremendously with the youth program and as well with our program. Like I said, it was a very small community when I started playing, and a lot of people had to move away to get the better hockey, but now it seems like that better hockey is here, and the youth is going to strive from that.
Obviously, long-term goal of this program is NCAA Division I. What would that mean for this program?
It's only going to help the city love this sport even more. It seems like they catched on pretty quick last year, and after they get a taste of college hockey, there's no turning back after that because there's nothing like it.
2 years ago, we were still playing over at the Ice Center, bouncing back and forth between the Ice Center and Sobe. It wasn't the most ideal situation, making the best of a situation that we had. There was limited ice, limited availability. The Knights came down. I sat down with, it was Murray Craven 2 years ago, a year prior to them even announcing the fact that they're going to have an NHL team down here, and we talked about the growth of our program, and they want to see hockey grow as part of their grassroots effort. And we established a partnership early on with them, and they've really helped our program along from the perspective of just our home, our locker room here. They've established a place where our kids can call home every day. Step one in building our culture.